Today we have Dave DeGolyer from Corning and the Southern Finger Lakes in the studio with us. Thanks for coming in.
Oh, thanks. Nice to see you.
Nice
thanks
to see
for
you
having
too.
me in.
Now you always come with a long list of events happening over in Steuben County in that region. So let's start off. What do we have first? The cardboard boat regatta.
Cardboard boat regatta, yeah, and it's actually a course being offered by the Finger Lakes Boating Museum.
Cool.
It starts next Monday and it runs through Friday. And they're encouraging families, friends to get together. So it's like a group project. You learn how to actually make a cardboard boat, and then at the end of the week you'll actually go out on the water and race them. So it should be a lot of fun.
And you better hope it floats.
Yes,
That's true.
That's for sure. Well, the water's nice and warm though, so even if it doesn't, you can get a nice refreshing, yeah.
All right, cool. So now moving on, the Monarch Festival.
Yeah, up in Hornell, it's one of those festivals that a lot of people don't know about, but it's pretty cool. And it happens on August 6th, I believe. Yes, August 6th. From 10 to 3, and it's really neat. There's face painting and carnivals and vendors and stuff, but there's also a lot of information about the monarch butterfly, which are an endangered species.
Wow.
I think like almost 1 billion of them have disappeared since around 1990. So,
I didn't know that.
So there's a conservation effort going on up there. Yeah, and in the past they've actually for a donation, kids can get a chrysalis and take it home and have the monarch mature and release it. There's a lot of things about milkweed, which is their sustenance, the plant that actually helps them survive.
Right. I remember that from elementary school. Yeah.
I had to look it up. So.
That's okay. Great, so that's the Monarch Festival, August 6th.
August 6th in Hornell. Yep.
Okay, great. Moving on.
That same weekend, the 6th and 7th actually, is the Curtis Motorcycle Rally. So if you love motorcycles, this is really a place to be at the Curtis Museum. There are going to be hundreds of people there with motorcycles, so there's always, just the parking lot is totally full of motorcycles, but then there are so many vintage pieces inside. They're going to be running old antique motors. They have a wind machine that they actually run and give kids rides on. It's a lot of fun.
Cool.
Yeah, and then they do rides around Keuka Lake, and I think there's a swap meet and stuff like that, so it should be a lot of fun.
Very cool.
Yep.
And really quickly, you said this is fair season, so the Steuben County Fair is coming up. When is that?
The Steuben County Fair is actually going to run from the 16th to the 21st.
Okay.
So it's a Tuesday through Sunday, and it's actually the oldest continuously running fair in the country. It's 197 years this year.
Claim to fame. So it's kind of cool.
Yeah, it is. It's got the typical vendors and amusement stuff, and then there's Demolition Derby. There's of course a lot of great music. Charlie Daniels band is going to be there, and other bands. Cool. Pie eating, watermelon eating.
Oh,
quite
long
a bit.
list.
Yeah.
So you have to check that out.
Yes.
And again, so much happening. Really quickly, where can people find more information?
They go to corningfingerlakes.com/events, and you'll learn about all the events coming up.
All there.
Yeah.
All right, wonderful, Dave. Thanks so much for coming in this morning.
Thank you so much for having me.
Of course.